Yo, red dad, blue dad, I'm making that paper. Red dad, blue dad, I'm making that paper. Yo, red dad, blue dad, I'm making that. How about you? I'm trying to fight this rock, boy, yeah, no, I won't lose. How about you? Stick to the script, yeah, bro, yeah, just like you. The poor get poor every day, now, homie, now I won't lose. How they are my city people, that's something that I can't choose.
Let's talk Jasmy. Right now, we're looking at a 12-month chart. And what that means is that each candle you see here is supposed to represent 12 months of data, or should we say a year of data. And the first long candle that you see, tall candle you see, represents 2021. And the very small candle you see forming to the right of it represents 2022. Now, mind you, we're still in the month of January, so it hasn't made too much price action or price movement, but it has moved. And what you can clearly see about 2021, it was a very bearish year. You can see where it opened. It's high, it's low, and it's close. You can see forming next to it that 2022 has started off as being very bearish as well. Let's zoom in a little bit to a monthly chart. We're very clear that when Jasmy started, it had its rally up, but then it has been very bearish ever since. For those first 2 months, that was clear. We had several more months that it was either ranging, had its little bullish time period, and then for the next 2 months, including the current month and the month of December, bearish once more. Let's zoom in so you guys can see that a little bit before I zoom in further to a weekly. So this was the current month of January, and this was the month of December, bearish, right? Let's look at weekly. As we can see for the past few weeks, and more than the past few weeks, because the weeks going back all the way to November of 2021, with the exception of about 2 weeks, you see those green candles, it has been very bearish price action. Now, let's bring it back even further, right? Now let's go to a daily chart. Look at this, guys. It is clear that Jasmy is on a downtrend. You can even find and start drawing on this. I can use a ray to do a trend line, or better yet, how about we just find a nice little trend channel on here somewhere. Let's see if we can use that. Parallel channel. Let's start with that most recent high to the next lower high. And then let's bring it down to about right there. What do we see with this channel? Price has stayed within the channel and it's continued downwards. Price does not look like it's trying to make any upward movement anytime soon, and just like the rest of the cryptocurrencies, is in a downtrend. Now, where might it turn around at? Well, let me zoom back in just for a little bit so we can easier see this. We're going to get rid of this channel. Let's, matter of fact, go to monthly. So, sorry to really zoom in on this area right here, but right where it bottomed out at, we have a chance, a possibility that it might have some reversal action there. However, nothing is certain. Honestly, it just could very well break through that support that's there and continue to make lower lows. So be very cautious. Jasmy is very bearish right now. Invest with caution. Peace.
Get poor every day now, homie, now I won't lose. How they are my city people, that's something that I can't choose. It's red dad, blue dad, I'm making that paper. Red dad, blue dad. Yeah.